We all know that messing around with a snake is never a good idea. They are basically at the top of the food chain, and that is probably why some snakes took their power for granted, meaning that they will not always win the fight. And today, we're going to show you a proof of that. Snakes time and time again messing with the wrong opponent. Number 10. Cat protects kittens from a python. Most mothers will do anything to protect their children, and this fact has not changed in the wild too, at least for several species that is. In a small dugout of dirt, a mother, together with her kittens, found shelter, when suddenly a snake approached. This could turn bad, as cats are not exactly a match for a python. After a short stare down, the mother lunges for an attack as her kittens watch, pouncing on the snake while biting its head. After which, the python turns tail and slithers away, with the mother and the kittens left unharmed. An event that shows how quickly a hunter can become a victim when you mess with the wrong opponent. Number 9. Honey badger versus molesnake. Even though the molesnake is not a venomous species, it is a powerful animal in the wild, delivering some awfully painful bites. Thus, when an opponent faces it, the best thing to do for the attacked target is to try and not get bitten. In this instance, the target of the molesnake is a honey badger, which starts off great for the snake, attacking the badger's head, but the badger did not take this lightly and attacks back. The snake, realizing the mistake, tries to slither away, but the badger is fully invested and is not going to let this go, dragging the snake back to him, delivering solid bites on the snake, and one strong bite on the head of the snake ends the battle, with the snake being on the losing side of things. Number 8. Mother rat saves baby from snake. Rats are small, but they should never be underestimated. From past experiences, we know how they devastated the world in Eurasia, Europe, and North Africa with the plague. Nevertheless, they are a force to be reckoned with, and a snake learned that the hard way after taking one of the rat's babies. This footage shows a battle between a rat and a non-venomous razor snake. The mother starts grabbing the snake's tail, while the snake is still carrying her baby. Fortunately, disturbed, the snake ends up releasing the baby from her mouth before being chased into the long grass by the mother rat. Number 7. Snapping turtle versus water snake. Snapping turtles live around 45 years in the wild, and with that many years under their belt, they definitely pick up some battle skills along the way, and they can be very feisty when it comes to dinner. The half-hour-long battle between this snapping turtle and water snake will show you just that. A photographer saw the snake struggling to climb up a concrete wall, which is uncommon for any water snake. However, he didn't know that she was in fact on the dining table of a snapping turtle, eating its tail first. It dragged the snake underwater until eventually the snake got pulled under the concrete slab to be eaten whole. Snapping turtles' diets are pretty varied, so the snake was just unlucky, or it messed with the wrong opponent. Number 6. Chicken versus cobra. In this type of battle, you would definitely put your money on the cobra. However, this time, you would have lost, as the chicken proved mighty powerful for the cobra. In this case, the chicken had a lot to lose. Her babies were at risk, and all the cobra had to lose was lunch. The chicken managed to find some incredible strength after being cornered, and the chicken took action, huddling her babies into a corner before launching a defensive attack. And eventually, after a minute of fighting, the cobra obviously realized it was not going to win, leaving the chicken at number 5. Hedgehog versus snake. We are about to blow your mind. Oh, and yeah, they can take down a snake. They do it all the time. Crazy, right? After which, the snake's head gets eaten, and most of the body. Number 4. Scorpion attacks snake. While it is considered that the larger animal will more often than not win the fight, which is not the case when a snake is matched with a scorpion. As small as they are more than a match for the snakes, and it's pretty amazing how they come triumphant at the end of it all. However, Probably it all comes down to the fact of how strong their exoskeleton is, which works in their favor as protective armor around their more fragile parts of the body, stopping the snake from crushing them, making it very difficult to bite through them. Scorpions very well hide in burrows, letting them launch a sneak attack on snakes. However, not every encounter starts a battle. The two many times will just leave each other, knowing that the battle is not worth it. Number 3. Leopard attacks python. In 2012, footage is filmed near South Africa. A huge python is coming out of the water, only for a leopard to go next to it, curious about what the python is doing and whether it's a threat. Before long, the leopard tries to attack the python or maybe have some fun with it. However, a lightning-fast precision attack from the leopard lets it sink its sharp teeth around the head of the snake, dragging it away before letting the python go and seeing what it does next. Fortunately, the python manages to escape, but we doubt that it will ever even make an attempt to engage a leopard ever again. If the snake was venomous, it could have been a different story, but pythons tend to suffocate their victims instead of poisoning them. Number 2. Mother rabbit attacks a snake. Eastern cottontail rabbits have a long history of being attacked by black rat snakes, given that they are helpless, weak, and slow for the first few weeks after their birth. They are on the menu of many animals out there, making them an easy target. But one mother rabbit was not going to let her hard work of raising her babies go to waste. After hearing the sound of their voice, she quickly and viciously attacks the snake that tries to eat her babies. She manages to get it out of the nest, and then starts kicking it repeatedly in an attempt to disembowel it, and even after the snake tries to go away, the mother rabbit is persistent and starts chasing the snake further away, grabbing the snake over and over, viciously kicking it each time the snake tries to slither away to safety. Number 1. Mongoose versus cobra. Mongooses look like weasels, which are prey for many large animals in the wild, snakes included. But the mongoose is not a weasel. They've got long bodies and short ears, but they are carnivorous with strong teeth that are more capable of taking down larger animals than you might think. And when you see a mongoose fighting a cobra, you wouldn't know which one would come out on top. But we are here to tell you that even a king cobra can fall victim to a cute, cuddly mongoose. This is partly because they can withstand a little more venom than most animals. They make glycoprotein, which binds to the venom's protein, preventing a small dose of venom that has almost no effect on them, working in their favor. On a related note, tell us down in the comments below, what opponent were you surprised by the most and why? And also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon if you want to see more videos like this in the future. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.